Wait, are you telling me 67% of you guys aren't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button now. Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another video. Now today we're back with the Premier League predictions and I'm joined by George. How you doing?
Yes mate, not too bad. I think we just probably watched the most long and most boring game we've probably witnessed this season. A 1-0 win by Manchester United in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
That was some game, wasn't it?
Yeah, we just watched Man United beat West Ham 1-0. Blooming heck, that wasn't a great watch. But let's get into the Premier League predictions. Let's start with Saturday's lunchtime game, Leicester City versus Liverpool. Two teams trying to finish in the top four and looking over their shoulders because Chelsea are racing right in there. And there's a few teams trying to squeeze into the top four. You've got the likes of Everton as well. Should be an interesting game. I think Liverpool's form recently hasn't been great, but their away form is still quite good. So I think they're actually going to win this despite their recent defeats. I'm going to go for Leicester 1, Liverpool 2.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a very tight game. I can't see it being any different than a draw, so I'm going to go with 1-1.
1-1. Moving on to the later games on the Saturday, we have Crystal Palace versus Burnley. Don't know what to think of this one. Two teams that are probably just going to play an uninspiring game. Could end goalless, but I just have a feeling that one team's going to pinch it. And I'm going to go for Crystal Palace. They've got players like Zaha and Eze. Just those kind of players that can do a little bit of magic to win this kind of game. 1-0 Palace.
Yeah, I would agree with that really. I think Palace probably have that little bit more quality to get the lead and to maintain the lead. So yeah, just to say I'm going to go for 1-0.
1-0. The next game, Manchester City versus Tottenham. Massive game on the Saturday. Two teams that need results for slightly different reasons. Tottenham will just be happy to make the top four this season. Man City obviously trying to win the league and they have got a very good lead at the top after last weekend's results. I think Man City will win this, but Mourinho is going to try and get something, so he'll make it a tight game, but Man City will come out on top. 1-0.
I'm going to go with 1-1 in this. I'm going to go with City to drop 2 points.
How come?
It's just about time they have, isn't it really? I mean, they've won the last 11 or 12 games, so it's about time they've dropped some points, really.
Yeah, it's a tough game. The next one, Brighton versus Aston Villa. I think this is pretty hard to predict. Villa just beat Arsenal 1-0 and Brighton just picked up a 1-1 draw away to Burnley. Two teams that are having slightly better seasons than expected. Aston Villa probably more so because they are in the top half, gunning towards that top six. As for Brighton, they look pretty confident. Well, I'm pretty confident they will be safe. I'm going to go for a share of the spoils. Brighton 1, Villa 1.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Villa to win this 2-0.
2-0. Yeah. The next game is on the Sunday. Southampton versus Wolves. Now, two teams that come into this not in great form, to be honest. Southampton obviously lost 3-2 to Newcastle. They've lost 9-0 to United. Things aren't looking great for Southampton. As for Wolves, things are looking okay. They picked up a few results here and there. That 0-0 against Leicester's a decent draw, seeing as they're just trying to stay up now. There's nothing really going on in Wolves this season. I don't know what to say. I'm going to probably just go for another 0-0.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad result. I think it will be a draw. I think there'll be some goals though. I think the biggest thing for Southampton will be trying to stop them goals, having conceded 12 goals in 2 games. But I'm going to go for 2-2 in this one.
2-2, okay, interesting. The next game, West Bromwich Albion, who are second bottom and looking, oh my god, looking terrible at the moment, against Manchester United, who are second from top, and they're looking very good at the moment. One team just gets battered a lot of the time, and the other team batters teams a lot of the time, so I'm going to go for West Brom 0, Man United 4.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you're not far wrong then, but I'm going to go for West Brom to get a goal, so 4-1.
4-1, West Brom to get a goal. Okay, the next game is Arsenal versus Leeds. Interesting game. Both teams are very good on their day and it should make for an interesting matchup. They drew 0-0 at Ellen Road, but this time at the Emirates I think there's going to be goals in this. I just think Arsenal will come out with a little bit more quality. I'm going to say Arsenal 2-1.
Yeah, I think this will be a good game. I think there will be goals. I'm going to go for a draw though, another draw. I'm going to go for 3-3.
Oh, wow. That would be a good game. Next up, you've got Everton versus Fulham. Fulham, who picked up a 0-0 against West Ham. They need to turn draws into wins, and they're running out of time. Everton, though, looking very solid. What a draw that was at Old Trafford, drawing 3-3. Should be an interesting game. I just think Everton will be too much for Fulham. Both teams need a result for separate reasons, but Everton to win this 2-0.
Yeah, Everton looking very good this season. I won't be surprised if they finish in the top 6. I'm going to go for Everton to win 3-0.
Everton 3-0. Yeah. Moving on to Monday's games, we've got West Ham versus Sheffield United. Sheffield United lost 2-1 to Chelsea and they are running out of time. They need to get a win here. But going away to West Ham is not easy. West Ham are doing very well in the league. I'd imagine West Ham are going to win, but Sheffield United always do put up a fight. I'm going to say West Ham 2, Sheffield United 1. Yeah,
I was just going to say the same thing. Sheffield United, they are fighting for their lives. They don't really have anything to lose, so they may as well try and go for it. But like you said, West Ham are looking very strong at the moment. 2-1 win to West Ham.
2-1 to West Ham. And the final game is on the Monday, Chelsea versus Newcastle. Newcastle picking up a couple of results lately. That 3-2 against Southampton was a massive result for them, which has probably done enough for you to think they're probably going to be safe. As for Chelsea, they are really steaming up towards them top 4. And I'd imagine if they win this, they might sneak into the top 4 with Liverpool playing Leicester on the Saturday. Chelsea have a very good chance of getting in there. Things are looking very good at Chelsea with their new manager. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Chelsea.
Yeah, you would expect Chelsea to win, to be fair. But on this occasion, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
A 1-1 draw?
Yeah.
Wow, that would be interesting. But there you go. That is the Premier League predictions in full for you guys. Make sure to leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Get your predictions down below because we always like to see them. And subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. We will see you next time. Peace out.
Take care, guys.
If you like football shirts like the one I wore in this video, then feel free to check out this video here, where I went through my football shirt collection. Feel free to comment on that video and to subscribe to the channel for a chance of winning one of these shirts. The winner will be announced at the weekend. Peace out.